Hello everyone, MrAeroHD here, and welcome to the Build It, Drift It, Kill It subscribers request. This is basically a series where you guys will post what cars you want to see in the comments, whether it be a new car I haven't done already, or maybe a car that you want a certain spin on. This is the first actual requested car. Basically, so far I'm going off of top comment. Top comment in the last video with 8 likes was the Dodge Dart. He didn't really give me any stipulations, so I kind of just had free reign here. Before I get into it, I do want to comment on the tune. Dekron's Time Machine, Argo Fox as always, links in the description. Now, I kind of just built this the way I wanted to build it. Again, if you guys are kind of like, why did you put rally suspension? More steering angle, now that we have that covered. This car, of course, there is no Ford Falcon in Forza Horizon 2. That was my favorite car in past Forzas because it was a muscle car, but it didn't have all the stuff I didn't like about a muscle car. It still, you know, had the look and the feel of a muscle car, but it handled, you know, was light enough to be like a sports car. This thing is like 2,700 pounds, so it doesn't weigh quite a bit. I didn't make the mistake of putting too wide a rear tire on, or maybe I did, we'll get to that in a minute. And it's got just enough horsepower. I love this thing. With the rally suspension, it loves to hang its tail out. Angle is a big part of this car. And it's chuckable. It's so whippable from one direction to another. This thing is just so much fun, guys. Usually I go do a little test of the car. You know, make sure it's not complete crap, because if it is, you know, I gotta go back and tweak it in the menu, which I will just edit in. This was this test, and I really just couldn't stop. This video, I forgot I was capturing at one point, and like I honestly just played for like a half hour with this car in this this little area, which I'll be doing a drift that spot for. It's so much fun, guys. This is probably my newest go-to. There's no shortage of power anywhere in the rev range. You know, even if you feel like you're bogging down a bit, a little clutch kick, and you're right back. Spinning the rear wheels again. This thing holds as much angle as it dares, as you dare give it. Not at one point did it ever feel like uncomfortable, like I was overextending it or overdriving it. You know, my only real complaint is it's a little slow to transition. I'm thinking that's just because of the wide rear tire on the back. I don't know, I'm not quite sure. But as soon as you get used to it, you know, you just transition a little bit earlier than you would used to. Like right there, it was just a little slow and I locked up. You just transition a bit earlier than you're used to. It does not take that long to get comfortable with. This thing is an absolute ball to drive. You know, long corners, small, like short corners, it really doesn't have, other than that transition issue, it really doesn't have a problem. You know, it doesn't have anything that stands out. I go, oh well, that's a bad thing about it. It looks friggin' cool. It sounds, I'm actually surprised how great it sounds. I was gonna swap in, I'm not sure if I can swap in, I never even looked, but I was gonna swap in the 7-liter V8 Hemi that comes with the game. I'm not quite sure what car that's from, though I'm sure somebody's gonna tell me in the comments. I know that engine sounds great, so I was gonna swap it in, but I'm like, you know what, I'll keep the standard engine and I'll just part it out. And then with a stock supercharger, which you can't even hear, which is awesome. You got about 630, I think, horsepower, which is perfect. It's just, I really suggest you guys try this car out. Anyways, if you have suggestions for next week, please leave them in the description, or not the description, in the comments below. I will take the one with the most thumbs up. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I also have a Facebook and a Twitter. For those links, be sure to check out the description box below.